Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Chris. Today we're carrying on with 10 business phrasal verbs. First up we have write up. Please write up a summary of the meeting and send it to everyone. So if you write something up, we're usually talking about minutes, for example, where someone will take note of what's happened in the meeting, type the notes up or write them up, and then send them to everyone. Next up, we have work out. We need to work out a compromise that satisfies everyone. So, a compromise here, it's something that pleases both parties, so both sides, or everyone that's involved in this particular deal. So, if you work it out, you're trying to make it possible. So, if you work it out, you've solved it, you found a solution. Take over. The new CEO will take over the company next month. So if they take it over, they gain possession, or they are now in charge of it. Put in. We need to put in more resources to meet the deadline. So if you put in more resources, you're dedicating more resources, or you're giving more money to this particular project. To enable more people to work on it and make it easier to complete at a quicker pace. Hand in. Please hand in your completed assignments by Friday. So if you hand something in, you're giving it to the person that set it. Well, not necessarily to the person that set it, but you're giving it to someone. So if we're talking about school, maybe one of your teachers has set you an assignment and you hand it in on the correct date so that they can then mark it. Next up, we have draw up. We need to draw up a contract for the new partnership. So, draw up is usually used in legal situations. So, you would probably have a lawyer draw up a document for you, or a contract in this case. And this will basically set out certain details, and then you've both got to agree to these details. If they're agreed, and then that's what's drawn up, and then it's up to you to agree or disagree with the terms or the conditions in the contract. Now we have bring up. He brought up some new ideas for the project. So if you bring up, you mention something, you tell someone something that you thought of. So we can use this in everyday situations too. Maybe someone forgot to mention something that you thought was quite important, so you brought it up. You started speaking about that topic. Turn down. The client turned down our proposal. That's never good, is it? So here, turn down, it means they've rejected it. They're not okay with the proposal. And proposal, so you've stated something. Take on. So I am currently taking on new students. So if you take on, we can use this to talk about work in general. So you're taking on more work, which means that you're doing more work than you usually do. But in my case here, so I'm currently taking on new students. It means that I'm accepting new students. So I'm taking on new students. And then last but not least, for this week at least, we have look into. We will look into the issue and find a solution. So if you look into something, you're going to investigate it. You're going to try and find a solution for the problem. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, etc. And feel free to check out my other videos. I've done what I consider to be maybe my best video to date on Halloween. Halloween's coming up on October the 31st, so why not have a look and see what you think? Okay, take care, all the best, and bye for now. Bye bye.